food prices are the highest they've ever been. Want to save some dough? Of course you do. This is the Coupon Podcast. With a little work and a little help from Angel and Lisa, you'll be able to dive into the coupon experience. And before you know it, you too will be saving buku bucks. Learn how to extreme coupon in the real world. Learn about sales trends, couponing, and you'll hear interesting guests that know their stuff. This is the Coupon Podcast with Angel Birch and Lisa Craven.
Hi, I'm Angel.
And I'm Lisa.
So we want to welcome to our show the couponing couple, Tommy and Michelle. Hi, guys.
Hi, y'all.
Hey, how's it going?
Now, you guys have your own website. You have your own deals. You do the matchups a lot like Coupon Coach Lisa does.
Tommy and Michelle have taught me so much on that other end of the and the coupon blogging. They have taught me quite a bit, and they're like machines. I'm telling you, they find the deals. I don't know how they do it. They get them out there. The information is there. It's great, especially if you're shopping when your store doubles. You want to check out the couponingcouple.com. They do a really great job.
Honestly, I don't have time sometimes to look up all of these deals. How do you guys have time?
I've started staying home, so I have more time to just work on the deals now that we have the blog. But
you must be doing this like 12, 14 hours a day.
They're just machines is what they are. Do you think, I am sure that they're posting machines. Do you think that you were able to stay home because of your couponing skills? Or was it just,
no.
Is that one of the reasons you decided to stay home, Michelle?
Well,
or did Tommy want you to stay home?
Kind of. Tommy was tired of me griping about the job that I had. I wasn't real happy in that. Mm-hmm. I had kind of moved away from the actual accounting that I was doing and working more at supporting software.
You didn't like accounting?
No, I love accounting. But the job I was in was kind of moving in a different direction in more supporting software. Okay. So he got kind of tired of me griping about work all the time. And then when I'd get home late, we'd get home and we'd try and work up these deals. We were so tired. So we just kind of got this idea. We kind of just threw caution to the wind. I ended up just quitting. It wasn't because of couponing so much. I don't think that, saving on our grocery bill was going to supplement, was going to replace my income. We kind of just, took a chance and said, okay, can we make it on one income?
Right.
But
since then, have you found that it really did supplement your income?
Yeah. Now, I can spend more time on the website. So, it has, the deals have gotten better. I've been able to do more there, and hopefully help more people. And in general too, just the experience of looking at so many deals and so many options. We've saved a bunch of money, in stockpiling the items that, and changing our whole way of shopping just since couponing that, I really do think that, that has added a lot, just our process of couponing. But, Lisa's absolutely right. Now that I can spend more time on a blog, that certainly helps and hopefully that will get better.
So Tommy, I have a question for you really quick. Now I know you go out of town quite a bit for your job. When you're out of town, do you coupon? Do you shop?
Not always, but I have made the occasional trip to a Walgreens or CVS while I was in Puerto Rico.
They have that's news to me. I would have never thought that they had Walgreens in Puerto Rico.
Tommy has it rough in Puerto Rico, really?
Yeah, there are Walgreens on every corner in Puerto Rico.
There needs to be a Walgreens on every corner in Texas.
But you have to be able to read the signs in Spanish.
You have to read signs. Okay. And so is their couponing policy the same in Puerto Rico? Not that like we have a lot of listeners in Puerto Rico, but maybe.
Yeah, it is the same. And sort of like here in the U.S., it seems that none of them know it. So.
Don't you find that the truth? Is that not frustrating for the both of you when you go into a store and you have used your resources, you have read all the coupon policies, and you go in, and what do you guys do when you're in there together in a store and they don't know their policy? Who whips it out and who explains to you? I bet you do, Tommy, because you have that calm demeanor.
This is one of the best perks of couponing together, because Tommy is so even keeled And I get stressed out a lot faster than him. I mean, I've rarely seen him stressed out in 23 years of marriage. So, first of all, he can concentrate, like he said, on the drugstore stuff, and I concentrate on grocery stores. And so we complement each other there, because I really, really do not like putting the drugstore deals together. And
I got to tell you, you know, having an even keel couponing in the drugstores kind of helps.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Don't you think, Tommy?
It is, because, you know, CVS is great, I'll say that, but Walgreens can be very frustrating.
We have mentioned before that we choose not to shop at Walgreens so much, just because it's complicated. They've made it, you know, really complicated.
What do you do when you have a cashier's, like in the drugstores or whatever? I wouldn't even know how to explain Walgreens to somebody anyhow. So what do you do if you're in there and they don't really know their couponing policy, and you both are there and you know it? So I would assume Tommy's the one you're saying will explain it to him, and you just shake your head and back him up, you know?
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. I know from our experience now, I know that I just need to stay out of it, because if Tommy can't show them in their coupon policy or explain it in his nice, calm demeanor, and you know what? I have to say that I think they respond to men in that way much better anyway.
Hey, this could be a new trend. So when you take your husband, whether he coupons or not, take your husband, but get him to learn the coupon policies of the stores, and that's his job.
Seriously, though, I think there's some truth to it. You know, there are some things that when being discussed with a man,
that's the authority.
Yeah. And so I think the fact, I don't know, maybe they're just impressed that Tommy's a guy and they don't see many couponing guys.
I was going to say, you know, I'm going to get a bunch of women libbers calling me now. Say, what do you mean he's the authority?
Yeah. And it's not, we're pretty equal in everyday lives in our relationship. Like I said, he cooks and, you know, I do homework with the kids and we share responsibility, but there isn't one set, you know, he'll go in and do laundry if it gets backed up. We're pretty even.
You guys are the couple. You're the team. You're the couple.
We are a team.
And tell me your slogan on your website. I love it. The couple that
coupons together
stays together. Mm-hmm. I love that. Isn't that? I think that's great.
And obviously it works. I mean,
they've been
he's
married
doing
laundry.
Years,
he's cooking. I like it.
She's got him doing laundry, guys.
I will get my husband to listen to this show for sure.
Yeah, really. If you have a husband who is not doing what he is supposed to be doing, you need to listen to the coupon guy. Okay.
Sorry, Tommy.
We should start a seminar, right?
Webisode coming up. Oh. Okay. So,
well, here's the deal. You know, I think in starting couponing, and I saw somebody in one of the Facebook groups that was trying to get their spouse or significant other to be interested in couponing, and the response was, or their comment was, maybe I should just not pay the cable bill and turn off that football game, and maybe he'll, you know, do some couponing. And I'm thinking, well, that'd probably get him from the TV, but probably not real happy about couponing. You can't really put part of our deal is that I'm not going to push him to do a store or a matchup. I mean, I'm not going to win anyway if I try, right? The natural response is that you don't want to do something because somebody wants you to do it.
And that's with anybody, not just a spouse.
Exactly. And so the whole thing with, we kind of naturally worked into what each of us liked about couponing. So it's a nice complement for each other. Like I said, he does drugstores. I do grocery stores. He deals with the unruly, or that's a bad word, I guess, but the problem.
Unknowledgeable.
Yes, thank you. Cashiers or, you know, and so we have our things that we do well, I guess, together separately. How's that?
How long have you been couponing as a couple?
3 years. A little over 3 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't really take that long to learn, does it?
It didn't.
Couponing.
Well, no. I mean, here's a good question, though. Do you think it was a longer learning curve because it was two of you?
No, shorter. For us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why so?
Just because of our competitive nature, and you've got two people you're researching things too, right? So
right.
We're self-starters, so you're going to get into it you're going to get out of it what you put into it.
That's a very good point, Tommy. Very good.
And that leads me back to something you said earlier, Lisa, about, just asking, you can ask, like in the Facebook groups or wherever, you can say, what's the best deal on, or how do I do this? Or can you use a certain coupon on a certain, with another coupon? These are questions that most of them can be answered by doing the research on your favorite matchup site or whatever. And the thing about that is if you actually spend, and it might take a little bit longer than getting the quick answer from somebody on Facebook, but if you take a little bit longer and you actually read the coupon lingo, and you read the coupon policy or the explanations posted on a website, you're learning that. If you get the quick answer from somebody, then you need to ask the same question next time on a different product.
Yeah, there's no retention there.
Well, and the thing is you really don't know if you're going to get the accurate answer.
And that's true too.
Okay, and here's the thing. I have said it a bazillion times, and I told them last night at class, listen, we don't learn to coupon on Facebook. Our deals aren't on Facebook. It's not. It's at the blogs. It's where the couponinggcouple.com. You can go there and you can find great deals. But you got to take the time upon yourself, use your resources. Okay, go to couponcoachlisa.com. Use your resources, check the databases, learn what the coupon lingo is, and follow the matchups, print your coupons there, and go shopping.
I got to say, there's a lot of time spent. I know that Lisa does. I know you guys do. The Couponing Couple, you guys spend a lot of time matching up these deals for people to go to the grocery store and save the maximum amount of money. I mean, yeah, you're doing this for your family, but, it would be just so much easier if you didn't have to post it, if you didn't have a website, if you didn't have a time crunch, if you didn't have all of these deals coming in. I mean, some of these deals come in really, really fast, and they come in late into the night, and you guys are up posting these for everybody else. And can you hear the applause? Seriously, kudos to you guys, because I know that it can be very stressful. It can take up a lot of time. And, the resources there, people need to use those resources.
Right. And here, I want to throw this out here real quick. And I'm wondering if Michelle and Tommy will agree. Even so, that you will read something, even on a blog, okay, there's not 100% guarantee till you walk in that store, right?
Right. And every store is different. We've said that before.
Yeah.
Even if you are going to two different Publix, or two different Winn-Dixies or two different Krogers or, whatever.
We're writing deals on sales that haven't even started or begun yet.
Right.
Sometimes you don't know if the size is a match or the
right
matches the size.
Or if they got that product in the store. That's our problem in Texas a lot of times. I'll look at the deals and we haven't even gotten that product yet. It kind of takes a little while for it to make its way across the country.
Or the price may be just a few pennies difference or whatever, So, you have to do your own due diligence. You have to go onto these websites, use the resources that we create for you, and you just do your best, and you have your own responsibility when you're putting your deals together.
So, when you're in the forums, the Coupon Coach forums, you need to be looking for the little coupon couple. Now, you see it on the couponpodcast.com. We've got it in our little slider there. We're going to show you the logo. Whenever you see the little white coupon couple, that is the couponing couple that we have right here on the show. And they're posting a deal. So whenever you see that, don't ignore it. It's going to be a great deal. Click on it. Go to their website and get the scenario. A lot of times it's going to save you a lot more money and a lot more time because they do the due diligence for you a lot of times. But check your own area and make sure that that's going to be a good deal for you, because sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just a few cents off of a good deal,
Right. Well, if they're doing, like, if your store doubles at Publix, definitely want to check out the couponinggcouple.com. They write Publix doubles, but they also do quite a bit, like for CVS, Walgreens. Help me out here. You do Rite Aid, Kroger's.
Rite Aid, Kroger, Walmart, Target, Whole Foods.
We even have a Safeway because I
Get
grew
out of
up
town.
around Safeway.
Okay, now I got to ask you, do you guys shop at all of those stores all the time?
Absolutely not. No.
Do you sleep?
Do you sleep there?
We don't have a Winn-Dixie near us. We don't have a Safeway near us. We shop at Walmart.
Occasionally.
Occasionally.
We have our favorites, just like anybody else.
Ask, give me your favorites.
What are the favorites?
Favorites?
Okay, first of all, wait a minute. Let's do this right.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay, so Michelle, What are your favorites?
My very favorite, of course, is Publix.
Yes.
And I know my family who is in the Pacific Northwest is very jealous of that because they don't get the Publix.
Yes, and me too, by the way.
Target is okay, but if I had to pick one store to coupon at, it would be Publix.